Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to take up a little hobby of mine that I have, developing. I already made like a few levels of the map. Let me just play it for you. Yeah, I added admin to my game. Good. Luckily I did that. Guys, so yeah, there's some invisible platforms here. So you have to go like a little bit like this, a little bit like that, another thing like this. Some invisible platforms there, some swinging stuff here. Put that there, jump, jump, because they disappear. Okay, yeah, now I put something there. Dang it, I fell, but don't worry, guys. Okay, guys, so let's just go past this part. Let's just skip to the part where it's over here, because I already know that it works. Jump, jump here, jump here, jump here, go there, jump, some up here, and then the coming soon, and then some coming soon stuff. I added this little jump pad, and guys, today I'm going to be continuing the coming soon part. So let's change it to play instead of play here. Stop this. And guys, Roblox Studio is completely free. I'm not getting sponsored, by the way. Not getting sponsored. Move this coming soon a little bit over there. This giant slap hand over here. And now after it jumps up here, we're gonna do some we're gonna be doing some some low level parkour. Some parkour there, just some simple parkour to get the player warmed up. Just to get the player warmed up a little bit. Because we already did that down here. So now it's we gotta get to the top. Up to where Slappy is over here. What's that? No, I took one of Slappy's legs off. So now we go this, 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 and finally this. And actually, no, never mind. No. We grab him from the middle and Slappy moves perfectly. Now we gotta add a little troll element. So we're gonna put a little bit. It's gonna get like a thing, like something over here, but you have to choose which one. It's not a you can choose, doesn't matter. No, this is a if you choose wrong, you go back to the beginning type of thing, and this hobby is pretty hard. We're gonna make the left one not be able to actually like you go through it. So guys, the left one is the wrong and the right is the right one. Guys, look, see? You phase right through back here. But guys, But when we do it like this, and we go to the right, we did the exact same setup. We go over here to the right, it still gets put up. Okay. So then after that, guys, we're gonna actually need to add another one of these. We're gonna put another one over here. Okay, my game lagged a little bit. Just gonna copy Curl V. Put some of this over here. These jumps are possible. Then after we do that, then after we put this there, we're going to do another outdoor section. Okay, we're going to do another outdoor section. We scale this to here. Copy, paste that on top there. We drag this. Drag this over there. Drag this over here. Drag that there. Now we copy, paste. Again, copy, paste. It's not pasting. Delete that. Move this one over here. We just gotta move this one so we gotta scale it properly. Because we don't want people cheating in our game. Right, guys? Put that there. Scale this up just a little bit. See on the outside if everything's fine. Oh no, looks like we're gonna have to add this to move this a little bit there. What just happened? Did I just delete it? Oh wait, no. Undo that. Put this there. Oh wait. Let's put one back. This one's one in front, so I'm gonna need to shrink that. Shrink this one too. Just like they are all. They're all shrink to one thickness. Shrink these all to one. That one's already at one. How about this one? There we go. Now everything's at one. Now we just gotta copy this over here. And now, guys, it's gonna be green and then blue. In the comments, guys, tell me what I should put next. So then we copy this over here, paste it up there. Can't really control where it goes. Put that there. Oh, and if you heard like something like a, that's just one of my play testers. Yep. Okay, now we go. Oh no. Put that there. We go a little bit like, we're not gonna do that entire thing. this entire section all over again that we did that same thing. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do something much more. If you guys ever feel the sudden urge to try to wall hop in my game, don't. Just don't. But if it's to escape trollers, which there's where there are no trollers, let me just insert one of those box fade stuff. The slap troll. We're gonna have to put a slap troll here. That's the entire slap tower too? Nah, I'm not putting that entire thing in this tiny little space. No, guys. We are not doing that. Want that little thing? Here, yeah. This part. Okay, guys. Just shrink it down a little bit. Shrink that down a little bit, but now we're just gonna have to rotate this a little bit. Put this over here. Select this. Scale it up just a little bit. Now how do you specifically select the button? Wait, we can't. Gonna do something like that now. Just make it a little bit bigger. There, put this over here. Now let's test it. Play here. Let's see. So yep, we put that there. It's supposed to fade, right? Wait, it's not working. Yeah, I tried changing the sound, I just can't. But it's not working. Dang it. Is this just the model or the actual thing? I think it's just the model. I need to make sure that it actually has... Oh, it has scripts. I'm gonna try putting in, yeah, the same thing, but it's a little different. Let's try that. Gotta rotate that. Put that right there. Just gonna need to delete that. I'm gonna need to do 3. Put that to go there. Now this model troll. What does this troll do? See, let's open the mesh qualifier. Mesh under. Yeah, it does completely nothing. So yeah, we're just not gonna add that in. I need some scripters. Guys, I just really need some scripters. So guys, we gotta quickly enter this last section, and then that's the end of the video. Let's undo, go back to the part, delete. Now we go back to the regular color scheme. We gotta go back to this regular color scheme. Drain the color. And there we go. Now I'm gonna have to make a new part. We're gonna make a little sphere over here. Focus, where, okay. Yeah, it's up there. We did this before, but not at this size. And now we're just gonna put a little gonna put this over there. Put that over there too. And now one last thing over here. But we're gonna have to cut this in half. How? How do we cut this sphere in half? Just gonna put that there. My hobby is about like tiny, insignificant trolls. Like, for example, something like you just gotta aim these up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, so it moves up just a little bit. Gotta make a full wrap up to at least here. At least up to here. And now one last. Now we move that to over there. But now we select a block. Put this block over here. We put some stuff over here. Make a little bit of a little platform, but like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a troll, so just have to step. So in a specific pattern, so on it's over here. So you step here, then you have to step so now we move this over here, and this one's going to be the same color, but so we put this one just to make it a little bit, instead of medium stone gray, change it to ghost gray. And people will know immediately. So now we put this scale all the way here. Move that there. And make this scale up to there. We put this there. We put like just a tiny little sliver of this. Tiny little sliver. Tiny sliver, put that there. Rotate. Put this there. We scale this down a little bit. Move this here. Keep that there. Just do a little bit of that, but now, when we move this here, shrink this by a little bit, drag this down one, but instead of having it not be able to, we can collide, no, which means when we step on this, we'll fall right through, just like this, and just like the middle over here. Just a little platform over here to catch your breath before we enter the mainstream, which I will include in my next video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.